What?
Hello, this is Selling Sunsets.
Well, I forgot my heels. Welcome back. It's been a few months since we've been like here, and I've said from the beginning I'll do an apartment tour, and we didn't. For very good reason. This place was basically empty. That would have been a very quick apartment tour. However, we have a few extra things. So I said, let's do it. Let me invite you to my home and show you. Don't look at those shoes. It does really irritate me that there isn't a better space for shoes, because that, honestly, awful. When I walk into my house, I take my shoes off like a normal person. If you're a psycho and walk around your house with shoes on, what is wrong with you and why? We're also trying to get to 15k subscribers, so please make sure to subscribe and drop a comment down below and like the video. And come back next week and watch the next one also. Anyway, here's our kitchen. I suppose I'll start here. It's probably one of the less exciting places, but I make my eggs here every morning. Right here on this burner specifically. That's where I put my frying pan, which is currently not washed, it's in the sink. Also the fact that Americans just have microwaves just above their stoves.
And that are industrial size. Look, you could probably climb into that.
Like, you could fit a baby in here. You could. This cupboard is deep for absolutely no reason whatsoever. That's exactly why they're like this. Okay, goodbye. This is significantly less comfortable than it was last night.
No, you're standing on the peeps.
I didn't stand on that.
Not the Easter babies. Sauces.
Because we're white, but not that white. And then just a protein shelf. Stunning.
This is like junk, but it's not even nice junk.
These are 3 boxes of cereal. We don't eat cereal. I don't eat cereal.
You're such a f***ing liar, Camille.
Well, who purchased them?
I purchased them because, well, first of all,
It was a lapse in judgment.
I am a hype beast, so
Not you with the cause Reese's Puffs.
when I saw this box, I had to get it. Plus, it's Reese's, and I worship anything Reese's does. Lucky Charms, I bought ironically.
Oh, you know, seeing as it's St.
St.
Patrick's Day
Day.
tomorrow.
Yeah, that.
information.
Oh, thank you, Siri.
About butter? Cinnamon Toast Crunch churros. They're fine. Here's a drawing that my son did before I left Ireland, and by my son I mean Fionn. I think I wrote the hello, so it's kind of like a father-son project, but it's on our fridge now and it lives here. This is a magnet that we have that inspires us to not be depressed. I'll be honest, it doesn't work, but it's there. Fridge, which is primarily drinks, and that is how I like it. If my future spouse is watching, if my fridge is not 80% beverage, I will not be happy, and you will find divorce papers on your desk the next day. So, just a heads up. I do like this Harmless Harvest coconut water, which I will say is honestly too expensive, and I wish it weren't. So if they would like to sponsor me and send me some for free, that would be fantastic. Here we got some milk, we got some egg whites because protein. I mean, food-wise, it really is just very scarce.
I got beans, I need meat, I need a shell with the sauce and cheese.
What are these? Slivers? What would you call these? Shavings? Beef shavings? And some tilapia fillets. I also have a wellness shot. When does this expire?
Oh.
6/6/22. June.
Okay.
I got until June. Okay. There's not really much excitement here. There's just some blueberry bagels that I froze because I can no longer have carbs until April. Don't even look in there. It's just sad. Anyway, here we've got a bottle opener, which is cute. It kind of collects them underneath there. I don't know why. I wouldn't just put them in the bin. But it looks cute, and I got it from a friend for my birthday. Anyway, here's like our dish. Like, we don't need to see this. This is not that exciting. This is some dirty dishes. Like, that's fine. Look at this tray. It's marble. It honestly is from Target, but it was more expensive than I care to admit. This is a dead plant. I've watered it 4 times since we've gotten here. It's hanging in there. The amount of life that I see in this plant is just about the amount of life that I feel within me. So we're like
kind of look similar.
kindred spirits, right?
Your hair and your shirt color, like you could be brothers.
Twins.
Yeah.
Here's some candle boxes from a company that sells candles that are too expensive.
You have these cool chairs you built.
Yeah, these are chairs from IKEA. They were about, what, 25 bucks each? Which I think honestly is still too expensive for what this is. And it still was honestly way too much effort to build. However, there's 2. So we may sit here and eat. Here is my office. which I am never in because I don't stream ever. I do sometimes. Go follow me on Twitch. When I stream, it's kind of fun. This PC
Go off, ghosts.
gave me a lot of trouble because I bought it at Best Buy. I bought it and it was like, oh, we can deliver it to you by 10 p.m. tonight. And I was like, sounds good. And then 10 p.m. came around and nothing came. So then the next morning, they sent me another email and they said, oh, sorry, you actually have to come pick it up. And I was like, that's fantastic. It would have been great to know that yesterday. So I went and picked it up, came home, put it together with the monitor and everything. Nah, it's not lighting up. The computer's broken. So we drove back to Best Buy again, picked up a new computer, came back, and same thing happened. Turns out, it was the screen that wasn't working. So I had to go back to the store again to get a different screen. And now it works. And I barely use it, so that's fun. Here's the living room. This used to be very empty. This is huge also. The first thing we had in here was these dip bars. So I can work out. Next thing we got was a couch. I wasn't convinced on buying a couch, and Hannah kept crying about not having a couch. And then we kept looking at this specific couch in IKEA. So now we have a couch. I put that together too.
This is like actually a massive couch. See, there's one normal sized man boy.
Anyway, here's our TV stand from Walmart. It's very cheap. There's my Bernie shrine. The most important part of everything. Did you look at my music guide? It's got a guitar, there's a microphone.
Why is he playing a guitar if he's a piece of instrument himself?
Because he knows how to multitask. Anyway, this lamp is still wrapped up from Christmas.
It's really ugly.
And I think it'll remain that way. I'm gonna show you Hannah's room. She's banished to this side of the house.
Hey, look, it's me.
She's got a shower, which is boring. That's her closet.
I have a cooler shoe collection than Daniel. Just saying.
That's a lie. That's absolutely true. These are stuck down with some kind of tape that's literally not holding and it's just floating around anyway. This only looks like this because I did that. I measured it. So that's the only reason this is up here. It's just sitting there on the ground for months.
Yeah, but look at my beautiful art wall now. So beautiful.
Random fake flower with like cables strewn everywhere. Look at this.
Yeah?
She won't even take off the sticker off the bedside table.
Doesn't come off.
There's your Scorpio blanket.
She's not naked, don't worry.
Why a pumpkin? It's not Halloween.
It's always Halloween in my heart. Have you not seen my arm?
Here's Hannah's desk, which, again, I got for her. It's cool because it's got a mirror.
Daniel got me these flags for International Women's Day because sometimes he's not an asshole, but most of the time he is.
What the heck?
This is my crookedly hung moon.
Yeah, this
Don't
is
look at the
terrible
back of it.
because she put it up.
Look at this massive rock and this kit.
Anyway.
Why you walk with a fat ass?
What, you want to come into my room?
Not really, but I guess.
What the hell? This is the bedroom. This is the superior side of the house. Here's my vanity area. Is that what you would call this?
Yeah.
We don't really do this in Ireland. Like, sinks outside of your bathrooms, not really a thing. This is my big sink area, which is, I like this. I also enjoy the fact that there's like storage there. My skincare stuff, which I do once every blue moon to keep this beautiful, stunning, youthful complexion, obviously. Don't get too close. And this candle, Italian Crush by Boy Smells. It smells very good, very nice. We like candles in this house. We have quite a few. My bathroom. It's not dirty. I have a bath though. Look at my toilet bowl. I've got a closet which is like much cooler than Hannah's.
With all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
I think it's a little bit bigger.
He has some shoes down there also.
I also have this guy.
You have the dog and I have the cat.
Boop. This is all my clothes. You have seen
We've
probably
seen-
all of them in different videos. Actually, I bought a new one the other day. This one.
Yeah.
Target. And it was on discount. It's half price. From 35 bucks down to 17.50. I mean, how could you not? There you go. It's got like little spots. I just need a heavy chain. Really. Yeah. And this shirt, my friend didn't want it anymore, so it's mine now, I guess. Bugs. Bugs. Also, the other day we went to, you know, JC, like from Keane and JC. They're moving out of whatever house they're in, so they were doing like a yard sale. So I bought some clothes there, which is fun. I got like a cool Gymshark cut-off thing, which you'll see. You wouldn't have seen those clothes yet. In your closet, when you're hanging stuff, are you normal and do you assign positions to your clothes? Or are you a psycho and just literally go raw dog it? Just shirts, hoodies, anywhere. I've got like loads of storage here. Some books, because I read. I just got candles in here, listen. It's just, yeah.
Just storage.
This is my room, which is arguably much better than Hannah's.
I don't believe that.
This is a king-size bed, so that I can spread out for all those nights that I sleep alone. So the problem with a king-size bed is, if you're here, my arms are too short. So if I need a drink, that requires actual effort on my part, which we don't love. Siri's trying to speak to me again.
I'm not sure I understand.
I didn't speak to you, ma'am. One of the most depressing things is when your alarm goes off in the morning and you literally have to move to turn it off. Guess what? An Apple Watch displays the alarm. I can be late in bed, and I just click stop. And then I just sleep for another 2 hours. It's not great. It's not great. This blanket is so soft. I couldn't figure out what I wanted for my bedside table. All I knew is that either the lamp or the bedside table had to have a plug, because charging your things near your bed is crucial and essential, right? Of course, how else are we gonna scroll TikTok for 5 hours? And then I found this one in TJ Maxx. And on the back, it has a plug and 2 USB cable things, which is great. And it looks cool. However, there was one, which meant that I spent the next 2 days going to every single TJ Maxx available in LA to find another one. And I did. And that one's over there. So now they match. Nothing exciting in here. It's literally just my keys, my wallet, my other phone, my massage ball, which reminds me, I think you should give me a massage later.
Hold up, bitch.
I already gave you one yesterday.
Yeah, but my back is sore today.
I don't care.
Oh, God. Anyway, Emily got me this. Shout out Emily. This is very good. It's very nice. And this thing, which is a nasal stick, and I think people usually use it when they have a cold or like a stuffed nose or something. I use it when I feel anxious, because oftentimes I lay here alone at night and just contemplate existence, and like, I don't know why, this soothes me. Buster, we love him. Look at this. Lights. I turn them on, turn off all the other lights, and finally, physically, I feel like I'm in hell. And then this I bought for 10 bucks in Ross, so that I can sit here, like the saddest person alive, and have a tray to work on. This is where I can write in my silly little diary, where I can open my silly little MacBook that barely loads anymore. I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have high hopes, but it was 10 bucks, so it might end up in the living room. We're back in the living room. We've pretty much seen everything. Initially, this idea was spawned by the video that we did before, which was an old apartment tour. I can't afford furniture. My parents gave me this. It doesn't work. The shelf, that was very bad. Unnecessary. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 15K. Please leave a comment, like the video, share with your friends, and I hope you're having a great day. Have a good life. Goodbye.